What happens when one person says something that could totally take you off your life purpose path? That almost happened to me. In 2012, I got laid off from my job of 15 years, and I was so excited to discover a coaching program. Coaching was completely new at that time. No one really knew too much about it. I signed up for my first class. I That was over the course of 5 to 6 weeks. And I showed up the first day feeling like a kid in kindergarten. I was so excited for this new beginning for me. I talked to the different people and I met all these new wonderful friends. And every class I grew. I expanded, I released, I cried, and I found parts of myself that I never even knew existed. I came to my truths. I said things like, I didn't want the life that I had anymore. I wanted a new beginning. I wanted to do and be something different than who I had been. But I found what I was so passionate about. And on the last day of class, my husband came to pick me up. I was beaming with excitement, and I could feel the energy running through my body as if like I had won the lottery. I got in the car. I was so excited to share what I'd learned the day and the whole process of it all. And here I'm thinking, all that I'm going to do and help as a coach. And just like that, I had this moment where I heard these words come out of my husband's mouth. Enough of this woo-woo stuff. It's time for you to go find a real job and go back to doing a 9 to 5 and start making some money again. I've had enough of this stuff. In that moment, I felt like an ant on the ground, and his words were like this massive foot coming down, squishing me. I said nothing the whole ride home. I got out of the car. I went upstairs as the tears flowed down my face, as if I was a 13-year-old girl whose dad just yelled at her. I went to my room and I cried. Because in that moment, it felt like all the hope that I had got completely drained out of my body. But instead of it draining me out, within a short while, it became my fuel. I worked on myself and my healing. It was ups and downs and back and forths and 2 step forwards and 2 step backwards. And it was messy and it was miserable in moments. And I felt completely lost. But I kept moving forward in all kinds of different directions. And in 2018, I gathered all the money and I joined Beautiful You Coaching Academy. And I didn't ask for permission. I said to my husband, I joined a coaching program. This is what I'm going to do. And he said to me that he was going to divorce me. And in that moment, I said to him, go ahead, The grass may not be greener on the other side. And he backed off because his power trips were no longer going to work with me. And I went and I did Beautiful You. And now today, I am a coach. I have been a coach since 2018. But that one moment in time could have taken me on a totally different direction for the rest of my life. And I would have never been blessed to have all the amazing experiences, personal growth, the love and the passion for personal development and helping people and being of service that fills my heart every day. Because I would have given him the power to rob me of only my soul's purpose on a path that he had nothing to ever know about. It was always my journey. It was not for him to understand. And the craziest part is that he afterwards would come to me all the time for my advice, all the time for my insights, all the time. And I one day said to him, it's interesting, you were so against this, but look how valuable it's become. You use me as a resource all of the time. So the lesson here is only you know your path. Only you know what you're here to do. Only you know what feels right and fills you up and what drains you. You are your North Star. You are the knower. You are the guru. Listen to it, trust it, and move forth.